guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm finally filming my wardrobe organisation and declutter. Like when I first moved in, I decluttered loads of my clothes. I did really well. That was almost 2 years ago now. I organised my wardrobe. I think I organised it again like a year ago into sections so that I could find everything, and it's just become an absolute mess. So I do have some clothes to put away. I've set out some of my clean laundry on my bed that needs to go away. Some of it doesn't fit probably. That is probably a good chunk of it, but we'll see as we go. And if you guys like this video, then please feel free to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel before you leave. And if you press that notification bell, you'll be notified every time I upload. So this side is mine. There's loads of jackets and things here. Like you can see this bar is bent. It was bent when we moved in. You can see all my shoes and things here, like my dresses and shirts and things. Now this definitely needs organising, mostly so I can have my long things, you know, towards the centre and away from the shoe rack. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up my stand, and I'll show you guys emptying my wardrobe, and then I will probably fast forward through decluttering and kind of show you guys as I put everything back what I'm going to keep and then what I'm getting rid of. Organised some bits. These are my coats, which I wasn't really going through. I have one summer coat, a waterproof, and I have my belts that I'm keeping here. So I have just a round the waist belt for jeans that don't fit, that are too big, because I fluctuate by about one size up and down over the year. And then I've got my different belts for pulling things in at the waist. So I've got two black ones, one braided, one that isn't, and then one brown one. And that is plenty. I've done really well. I'm very proud of myself. Now, these two things that I have here are my overshirts, and to me these are going to go here, next to the jackets. And I've only got two of them, plus obviously the one I'm wearing. But I've got two, so I'm really pleased with myself, so I'm just going to pop these back here. Now, I obviously didn't necessarily do as well with some of the other things, but we're going to go through tops and bodysuits now. So I think these are my only 4 bodysuits. So I have this grey one that I kind of love. It's super basic, super cute, definitely keeping that. This one I've not had for that long, so I definitely feel like I should keep it and give it more of a try. It's a bit more formal than the grey one. Now this bodysuit, which you can't see very well because it's black, it has you can kind of see a bit more of the detail here. It ties across the front. It wasn't a bodysuit when I got it. It was a jumpsuit, but I didn't like the legs, so I cut the legs off and made use of it as a jumpsuit. The cut bit goes under your jeans or your skirt or whatever, so it's not you can see it anyway. And I absolutely love it. Super cute. Got it for Christmas off my mother. Thank you, mum. So I am keeping that. And this is just a basic vest style bodysuit, kind of like the grey one, so I'm keeping that as well. So the tops I did okay with. I have separated them out from my little top dresses. There aren't many of those. It's just a bit easier for me to hold. I have this just kind of peachy coral shirt. Definitely keeping that. Just some basic vests in black and maroon. These are really cute on. This is a little bit of a longer top, but it's not a dress top. You can wear it with a bandeau bralette thing underneath, and it looks super cute. So this one I got super recently from Primark. You can see the tie front at the bottom, and it does sit at a reasonable height where it completely covers everything if you're wearing high-waisted jeans. If not, it kind of has a little crop, but it's not a comfortable crop for me, so I don't use it as a crop. I use it as a bit more of a longer top, but I still love it. I have a couple of my nice kind of formally going out blouses. This one is kind of that corally top in it's a formal casual kind of top. This one, again, another super basic top. You can kind of tell I like my black and grey. I am a bit boring. I do have occasional pops of colour. This one is a bit more of a sparkly, go outy top, which I do love, but most of my wardrobe is like black and grey, to be honest. So these are the 3 dressy like tops in the sense of like length that I'm keeping. So I am going to have to probably put them like at this end of the wardrobe. I may end up with my tops kind of further down and trousers here because they kind of go in half and are a bit shorter. So I have this grey one which is just super cute, just super casual for like sticking some leggings on in like slightly colder weather, but not necessarily like super cold because it's not like fleecy or anything. This one is more of like a going out top because it's like just nice and plain at the front, but it's got this really gorgeous cutout at the back. Like you need like a bra with like a clear back for something like this because it's not got any cups or anything like that. So that's what I use. I have like my strapless bra that I got from Next. And I think it was £24 or something like that. It's nude, it's strapless, so it will go under anything because it's nude, and it's got a clear like elastic back, which I absolutely love. And these tend to come with like straps so that you can attach the straps yourself if you feel like you need the support, which I absolutely love. But anyway, that is what I would say for going under this top, like, or any kind of cut out tops that you may have at the back. Like this I absolutely love. Now this I haven't worn in a while, so it was a bit more of a harder decision for me to keep this, but I feel like with more space in my wardrobe I'd be able to see it and actually wear it because it is just, it's so cute. I used to have this in like a maroon, but I wore it to death. So like this is the blue version. It's just got some like cut out shoulders and it's just a super cute like loungy little like dress. So dresses, I did kind of go a little bit overboard on the dresses I'm keeping, considering I don't wear dresses that often. So we will go through them all and I may cut more dresses. Like, I think about how often I wear dresses and that's not a right lot considering I've got probably like 10 here or something ridiculous like that. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, I also kind of have this like jumpsuit that I'm going to show you in a minute as well, so that almost counts as a dress. So, you know, I need to probably be a bit more cutthroat. So I have this maroon one, like it's just this cute little skater dress that you can kind of dress up, dress down. I have worn it loads, so I'm not 100% like in terms of keeping it. I do love it though, and this is the thing, like just because I've worn it loads doesn't mean I should get rid of it, but then I still love it, do you know what I'm saying? So I think I am going to keep this. So this one I kind of wear a lot for like the formally occasions that I have because it's just so cute, and actually I prefer sometimes like a shorter dress for these things because I ain't dragging my feet like along. Like I don't think I own any long ball gowny style dresses anymore, maybe one. I do go to formal occasions a little bit more because of like Sam being at uni and things like that, but like I don't like long dresses, so this is something that I would wear instead, and I do absolutely love this. It's still in such good nick because I find that the dresses that I have with lace on them get ruined really quickly. But I absolutely love this so much, so it's definitely staying. Now these two are my only two like going out dresses. So this is like purple and ruched, and the problem is like how my body is at the moment, it's not super flattering. I feel like this one, like this green one, is a bit more flattering on me at the moment as my body is now. But I've only worn this the one time and I really want to get more use out of it. But what I need to do is I think try it on with all the right like underwear and everything like that so that it looks decent and then make my decision. So this is like a maybe. This I might get rid of just because it doesn't suit me at the moment, and I can't just keep dresses hoping that I'll say lose weight or anything like that, you know. So this one is something I would wear to like a wedding actually. Well, as is like this one. So this one I got from Monsoon. Like that is so nice, so floral. And this to me is probably a little bit more than evening wear for something like that. I did have like another dress that you'll see in my get rid of pile that's a very similar shape to this, but this one is just a bit more me. So this, again, kind of like that other maroon dress, and that was why I was not sure about keeping it, because I had this one. Very similar, but I feel like this one you dress up like more. It is super cute, and Sam loves this dress, so it's a good indication as to keeping it. So these are the last two. This is kind of more like a day wear dress. My other day dresses are up in the loft, so actually when I pull them down I think I will sit my day dresses out and kind of go through and pick two to keep, because I don't wear them that often that I probably need more. So this I'll keep for now, like if I have it during like the warmer spurts of weather here. It's nice, it's not my absolute favourite, so I think it will be cold when I get my other dresses down. This one I have worn super recently actually. This is sparkly and super form-fitting, and actually because it's dark it looks much better on than the other form-fitting dress that I'm probably getting rid of. I absolutely love this dress and it's got some great memories attached to it, so this is probably why I'm keeping it. So I just have the one jumpsuit. It is super cute, like super flattering, so there's no point in me keeping any others. I don't really wear them often enough to keep more than one, so I'm just going to keep this one, and it's going to go like right at the end here, you know, like in the central partition I'm thinking, because that's going to keep the legs straight. Now skirts. I'm deciding to put skirts here because they're short and they're not going to be getting in the way of any of the shoes I want here. They're also good for like just picking out between like my skirts and trousers. I'm also much more likely to wear them if I have them like straight in view. So I only kept like 4. I don't know if I had like any others. I'm pretty sure in my head there's another that might be up in the loft, but I'll probably get rid of that because I'm not like super keen. These are my favourites, which is why I kept them out. So I have this just plain maroon one, plain grey one, plain black one, and then I just have like this one with the flowers, just to kind of dress up like any kind of plain tops that I wear with it. The backless top dress thing that I showed you earlier looks really, really good with this skirt, so this is definitely a pair worth keeping. So I'm only keeping 6 pairs of trousers because I don't wear them like regularly enough to keep more. Like jeans wise, I tend to wear jeans more. So I have a black pair of trousers for like kind of both seasons. So I have my lighter pair, which is like this pair. You can see it's slipping off. It's a bit more of a silky material. It's a little bit more see-through, but not see-through where you can like see everything, but it's definitely more warmer weather. This I definitely got in Stradivarius. I will link my clothing hauls down below because you may be able to then kind of see some of the items that I'm showing you. You can see the cute little button detail here, like a more elastic waistband. Really cute, and I would actually say I prefer these like over these, but like I need some for the warmer weather, you know? It's kind of similar with these. Like this pair is a bit thinner than this pair. This is definitely like my warm, like need to be warm pair. Like this is more the warmer weather pair. I was only going to keep one pair, but like I feel like I need them for like both like my family events at Christmas and at like the summer, and that's, to be honest, the kind of place I would wear these to, like comfy, formally casual kind of events. Like they are so cute and comfy. Now this is definitely like a more formal like pair. Like these are paper bag grey trousers. Again, I'm sure I bought them in one of the hauls that I have, you know, filmed for the channel. But like, oh, these are so cute and comfy. Definitely dress them up with a crop top. That's what I did, and they were cute even at like Christmas. They're nice and warm. So that's definitely what I would say about like these. Get some nice kind of thicker ones. Now these are green cigarette trousers like that I got off ASOS. I remember trying some on in a haul around that time of year, I think from Misguided, and they were great, and they were just not quite as cute as these were. Like I loved them, but I couldn't see like what I would wear them for. I wear these all the time, so I don't know what I was thinking. Like these are amazing, cute. I'd definitely say if you haven't got a pair of cigarette trousers, treat yourself to some. They make you look real cute. So jumpers and jackets, I realise I have quite a few of, so I'm having to go through it in sections. So these are like my jumpers, like closed at the front style. So I have this beautiful one from Hollister. You can see it's covered in fluff. That's because I love it and I wear it so much, so this was definitely a keep for me. This is like a bit of a thinner kind of one. This is more my summer version of the one I've just shown you, so obviously a keep. Now this one, you can see the tag is still on it. My nana got me this for Christmas. It's not something I've had a chance to wear yet. To me, this is probably going to be a more loungy item. It's really nice, super warm, super comfy, and it is quite long, so it's probably going to go in like my dress kind of section, because that's like where it's going to fit like lengthwise. I think that's like my thing. So these jackets are like much bigger, like they're big kimonos. I have one in black and one in grey. I also have this like one that I wear for summer quite a lot. It's kind of like a poncho-y blazery thing, but it's like open. Like I say blazer, I don't mean blazer, but like it's really cute with the like little frills and stuff. I wear it all the time in the summer, so I think it's probably going to have to go like this end actually, because of the length. It might go down the side there, but then I don't know if it should go down this end. I will have like a jig of the wardrobe and we shall see where it fits. So I decided to put them between like the dresses and like the dress tops to kind of separate them so that I know what will need like leggings or jeans or something with it and what won't. And to me that just, it kind of doesn't flow, but it does. Like, I can't put it all of the way back into the middle section, otherwise I'll never see them and I'll never reach for them. So like the middle sections are the specific like going out kind of things that I will reach back there for. But yeah, it'll just have to do. So these are my cardigans. Now, I wasn't sure about keeping 2 black cardigans. They're basically the same. So I have this one, nice and fluffy, again from Hollister. Like, I think like I did like a haul around November that I got this with. Like, it's just so comfy and so warm, and it's almost cropped, but like it crops at like a really nice length for me, so it is just something that I wear all the time. Now, to me, these are like my basics. Like, I have 2 black ones. They're very similar, but black cardigans are something I wear like all the time, so I feel like I definitely need both, because if I get one covered in food, I then got my backup cardigan. This one I wasn't so sure about. Like, I don't wear this one a lot, and honestly I think about what I reach for this for, and I'm not sure. I think we'll have to wait for the summer for me to be able to like clear these ones out. So these ones I absolutely love as well. Again, this one is really nice and I've had it for ages. I need to think about how much I wear this, to be honest, because it is so bright that I don't feel like I wear it loads. But then I'm not wearing cardigans a lot at the moment because it's, you know, not the summer. I'll see. I'll have a look through my wardrobe and make a decision on this one, because this one might be a get rid of as well. This one is like a maroony kind of one from New Look. Very long, like you can see it's just hit the ceiling, but then I have like a small flat. I always get this stuck in the car door every time I wear this. I will get it into my driver's side and it gets stuck and gets like mucky at the bottom. It's an absolute state. But I absolutely love this cardigan more than any of my other cardigans, so this was always going to be a keep. Now, blazers was a difficult one for me. Like, this one is like my suit like moment, but do I ever wear a suit? I don't, so why am I still holding on to this thing? That's a good point. I'm getting rid of it. Now, these 2 are new. I bought them both from Stradivarius. This one has like this cute belt detail, like you'll see in the haul, like linked down below in the playlist. Like, this is really nice. This one is one I'm wearing tonight. Actually, I'm going out tonight, and it's kind of like a coat as well. Like, it works as both, so like definitely keeping them both. My final jacket is this denim jacket. Like, I don't have any others. Like, why not? I wear this all the time actually, and it is really nice and warm. It's oversized. I got it from a Misguided haul actually at Christmas. That I was mentioning before about some other trousers. Like, this is so nice, so comfy, wear it all the time. Really, it needs to go in like this section here, because these are for like my reach for all the time jackets. I think there's some other jackets that I am just going to pop back up here. I didn't really have a clear out of those. Like, they're jackets that I like religiously wear, so they're probably just going to go straight back there. So I have this kind of blue one. It's like this military style like jacket blazer that I absolutely love and wear all the time. Like, I absolutely love it for like the buttons that it has that you may be able to see. So sweet. My leather jackets, they are going back up there for the summer. I have like this one leather, like proper leather jacket. And then I have like this one that's got like the material along the sides. Like, it's really kind of cute and grungy, but like I love it. And then this is like the first hoodie Sam gave me of his. I wear his hoodies all the time, but it's mine now. Like, I say that as if like we're not all guilty of nicking our boyfriend's stuff. But this is the hoodie I wear all the time, so it does just live on my door. So I thought I would sit here to show you guys the things I've decided to get rid of. It is a remarkably smaller pile than I anticipated. A lot of these things are things that I have loved and worn for ages, but it's time for me to get rid of them, to be honest, and for them to go to like a charity. That tends to be where we donate a lot of the stuff that Sam and I don't need anymore. There's a couple of like the homeless charities that we donated a lot of our warm winter things to, so that tends to be what we do kind of with the rest of our bits. So this black blazer I'm getting rid of because it's a bit more like suit-like. Like I think I mentioned it when I was like clearing through the suits and things like that. That like I don't need this. I never wear a suit, and I have like a nice enough blazer for if I ever needed to wear a suit that I'm sure it would be fine. Like there's no point in me just having it there just in case. For my line of work, if I showed up to a job interview in like a serious looking suit, I'd look a bit funny, to be honest. This is kind of like one of the overshirts that I showed you earlier, except it's like an overshirty dress. I don't wear it. This is the problem. I don't really wear it that much anymore, so I don't see the point in me like keeping hold of it. Like as much as I loved it and I used to wear it a right lot, I just don't really wear it anymore. So this dress that I have here was kind of like the same shape as the grey dress that I showed you guys earlier. It's super long and it's got that like curve at the bottom. It kind of looks like stained glass. It is very beautiful, but I think it's been at least 2 years since I've worn it, so like what's the point in keeping it when I'm sure someone else could enjoy it? I'm also getting rid of this jumpsuit. It's elasticated around the top and it's got this kind of little like material bit at the front. It's got these long legs with the elasticy bit around the bottom. The thing is though, it's got no straps, and actually I struggle to wear anything that doesn't have straps. And I think that's my problem, like I'm not going to be able to wear it. And I don't pick it out of any of the clothes that I already have, so what's the point, you know? This skull scarf that I used to wear all the time, you saw like no scarves in there, and the reason is that I don't wear like scarves as an accessory like I used to, and this is what this is for. This is like a thin summer scarf. It's not something I would wear in the winter, and it's not something I use anymore, so there's no point. This brown belt, you saw like the belts I had hung up in the wardrobe. It's like a duplicate. Like I don't need two of exactly the same thing. It just creates mess and clutter. So this is kind of like an overshirt as well, except it's got the short sleeves. This was like a tartan like little shirt that looks really cute and stuff on. It's just not something that I wear that often. Like it might be a bit better in the summer, but it's just not something that I think I wore last summer either. This bodysuit I got off my sister. Again, it's Bando, so I'm not necessarily going to wear it. You can see the tag is still in it. Like she never wore it either. It's just not something that would suit like me. And the problem with bodysuits that you'll have seen in my try-on hauls is if it ain't long enough, it ain't gonna fit. And actually having something where I don't have straps to stop it coming down, it's just gonna come down. I see it in my head now and I'm not up for that life. Now this is a shirt dress that I have, this black shirt dress. It has like a little corset tie detail at the back. This I wore because I needed a black shirt and I didn't actually have one that fit me at the time. Thinking about it, I don't have one now, for an event that I was working at. And this was just for a bit of extra money, and it got stained all like at the bottom, like this white stuff, and I don't even know, like it could have been paint, it could have been anything, and I can't get it out. I just can't get it out, so I can't wear it stained. Do you know what I'm saying? So unfortunately it's got to go. Now this jumper, this blue jumper, like it's cute and all, but I don't know that it fits me very well. Like I think it doesn't fit me that well. And also, I don't wear it considering I've got my red pullovers, and actually I go towards them more considering I wear a lot of darker colours already. Having like something a bit brighter on the top works for me, so this isn't really something I would go for. I also have this kimono, this beautiful flowery kimono. I think I wore it a little bit last summer when I went to Budapest. Like I think I wore this quite a bit, but honestly I don't wear it this much like anymore. Like it's cute and all, but I have enough things that will go over all of my other outfits that I don't need it now, you know? This hoodie I don't think I've worn since I was given it, to be honest, by my sister. Again, like hoodies used to be like a big thing for me. Like I used to exclusively wear hoodies. Now if I need a hoodie, I will borrow one off Sam, or I have the one in my wardrobe. Like, hoodies are not really for me. Like as much as I love hoodies, they're not something I wear much anymore, actually. I wear a lot more like my denim jackets and other jackets because I'm trying to dress up outfits. I'm trying to look a bit more classy, to be honest, sometimes. And around where I live, that's probably me trying to fit in with the area. So actually I don't wear hoodies that often, and if I need one, then I'll just borrow one off Sam. He's got loads. So the last thing I'm going to show you guys that I'm getting rid of is this green overshirt. Like, green is one of my favourite colours. This is one of my favourite colours. But if I have my other overshirts in there, my Hollister one and the blue one, and like say this one, this is going to be the last one out of all of those that I reach for. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not something that I would reach for unless I absolutely needed an overshirt, I had nothing else to wear. And to me, that's not what your wardrobe should be filled with. Your wardrobe should be filled with stuff that you will reach for. I love that on. Like, I will wear that. Like, I'm now going to find a piece that goes with it. I should be able to, like, take every item out of my wardrobe and say, I love that piece. I'm just going to pick something out else that I have to wear it with. That should be how it is. If you don't have something to wear something with, maybe don't get it unless it's like a full outfit and you're buying, say, a full outfit, but then you're restricted to what you can wear these things with. That to me is some of the few problems of clothing. But I'm quite happy to be getting rid of some stuff. But yeah, I really hope you've enjoyed this video. I don't know like how successful this has been as a declutter video in comparison to my shoe one. I think my shoe one was a bit easier for me to film, to be honest. Just sitting there and picking through and showing you and making my decision on camera might be a little bit more interesting. But I don't know, like, to me this was the achievable way of doing this because I've been sat and going through all my clothes for about 3 hours. So like, it's one of those, like, tell me what you guys think, tell me what you guys want to see. Like, I can do some further declutters because honestly I'm all about getting rid of all the excess stuff in my house. Like, it drives me insane. I still have quite a full wardrobe, but like, I feel like it's just, I can find what I'm looking for now, and that's all I really wanted to achieve from this anyway. So thank you guys for kind of being there for me while I go through this process. But anyway, I'm going to stop ranting and let you guys go, so thank you for watching this video. If you did like it, then please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel before you leave, and if you press that notification bell, then you'll be notified every time I upload.